This is it, guys. This is the video I've been waiting to show you guys for a long time. We are this close. We are so close, guys, to getting Brady. To getting champion Brady. All our hard work is about to pay off. I will show you right now. As you can see, we finished the passing yards down there. And look at that, guys. We are about 30 away. Roughly 30 away from pass completions, from getting champion Brady at 99 overall. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I know you guys are excited. I'm definitely excited. So let's get it started without any further ado. So what we're gonna do here, the best way to get him is to go do one of the challenges we've done before. Best one I can think of right now that we could do, guys, is do the Lions. Because Lions, as you can see, it's gonna be a 3-minute quarter. We're going to be perfectly set up for this, guys. There's no better way to do this. Think of than to show you guys getting Brady than to play the Lions, somebody we've played against a number of times, somebody we've used before in the past to get the passing completions. They're not exactly the most intelligent lineup on defense, so this should really help us and make it a lot easier for us to come through and pick up this challenge real quick. So Brady. I mean, he's going to have so many advantages, guys, over the ones we've had. We've grinded it out. You guys will watch me. I've grinded it out, video after video after video of just constantly using Brady to pick up, to complete all these objectives. It's taken a long time. It's taken about roughly a week or two to pick him up. And, just constant grinding it out, guys, trying to constantly do everything we can to pick him up and complete these challenges. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
And some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
All right, guys. So all we got to do is play smart. We're gonna get the ball to start. I think we're gonna be able to get it here in a second. If we stretch it out, guys, I think we can make it happen.
Now White on the return.
That's what we always do. We go to the 1-yard line. We're just going to work our way down the field, guys. We can do this. I apologize. I'm going to be using a lot of different plays that you've probably already seen. Okay? But, hey, it works. The plays, they're guaranteed to work. Okay? So let's just, without further ado, let's get this started with a nice play to Moss. That was a good play to the 5. It was a 4-yard gain. That's good. Let's keep it going. Let's move it. Let's get the field going here. We can do this, guys. We can get at least 40 in here. We only need like 31, so we got it. Or 32, my bad.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I think we got this, guys. I think this is definitely doable.
Brady now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. The completion good for 3.
I'm sorry, guys. You're just going to see a lot of the same play over and over again. But again, it works. Until it stops working, I'm going to keep using it.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he's able to get up
with the constant back and forth, guys, they're going to have to tune up on 2 different routes, which may open a route later for us to choose some other players. But as far as I can see, they're not picking up on it a lot, and they're not really able to find a way to stop it. So until that happens, we're going to just keep going with this route. All right, so let's keep throwing it to Marvin Jones.
It's kind
of fun to use Marvin Jones against the Lions because, honestly, it's just a lot of fun to just kind of use somebody as a weapon against them. So, as you can see, we're working our way down the field. We got 7 already, guys, in this quarter. We may even get 15 in this quarter. We may even just get it done in the first half. Or we might be able to quit even at that point, too.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Oh, we can definitely get like 15 or 16 in this first quarter.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second. Brady to throw again.
Look at that, guys. We're just getting it. We're picking up first downs, doing what we need to do. And I think we definitely have a chance here.
Brady now on first down.
We haven't dropped a single pass yet, guys. We're already up to 11 passes. All we need is 4 more. I think we can get this.
Seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Brady again. Jones has it.
We definitely got this, guys. This is doable. We got 3 more to go.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he finally
Okay, that was a little fast on my play, on my part. But that was amazing. It took that long to finally get an incompletion.
Turning into a bit of a death march here. The 13th.
I mean, I've had one perfect game so far that you guys might not have seen, where I threw it and they were like, he hadn't missed a single pass all game. I just don't remember if you guys have seen it or not. I don't know.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's possible that you guys might not have seen that
It's
one.
3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he won't have the
all right, guys, what we could do, we could call a
timeout
timeout here. We could run it backwards.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna
That's
get
what
a
we could
timeout
do.
by
I
the
mean, I
offense.
wouldn't be pissed or anything.
They'll
I'd
have
just
2
run it backwards,
remaining as we
lose a
step
few
aside
yards,
here
call a
in this
timeout,
first quarter.
and we're good to go.
1st and goal here from the 2. They'll run. Here's Strong, the fullback.
That's what I'm saying. We get out of bounds like that.
A full 8 yards.
That's no big deal. It's only 2nd and goal.
For 2nd down.
For me, that was an example.
And all we got to do, guys, is just throw it constantly. We can do this.
Because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield, that maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction.
Oh, I thought that was in the end zone.
You can't see that.
Let me check, guys, real quick. Let me just see what we're looking at for stats right now. I'm not really sure what you're asking, sir. So looks like we have pretty good yardage right now. 15 guys in that first quarter. So we may have to finish it up in the 2nd quarter, but that's okay.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Fine by me. We can definitely do this.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete.
That would have helped to have that.
The ball roam free and brings
That sure would have helped.
After all the preparation,
Everybody's like, oh, just kick the field.
A play like
No.
that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
I mean, I'd rather score, guys.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather kick and score.
Philadelphia.
So that'll help. That'll give us a chance to throw right here. And if we make this right here, that gives us an untimed down, an untimed pass, and that's a free pass right there.
And they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call
See right there,
in that
free
situation?
pass. That's gonna count, guys. Trust me.
Instead, you turn it into
People are always like, "Oh, that's not gonna count." No, it does actually. If you kick it, I found out it does count.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers.
But all we gotta do is kick the ball off, get the ball back.
The point after touchdown.
Unfortunately, since we don't control the entire quarter,
Maybe the coach is taking some pressure off.
it's not gonna allow us to get a lot of time to kick. We might have to finish this in the 3rd quarter. That's okay. I'm not worried. We won't get the whole 3rd quarter since we started with the ball, so we'll have to make a quick 3 and out on both here and then. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a chance.
Now the Notre Dame man. This is Theo Riddick.
I mean, it's going to take forever, otherwise it's my concern, so.
2 yards on the pickup there.
So let's move quickly here. Hopefully we won't trigger any accelerated clocks and it won't hurt us.
Break tendency and do something a little bit
We'll see.
different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Well, there they
A little
go.
concerned here with timing, but I mean, I'm not overly
From
concerned.
the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes the guy, but his
See, guys,
teammates did all the dirty
that works.
work,
That's
right?
nice.
They ran into people on purpose.
It works out for me, it works out for you guys, it works out for everybody there.
To create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
I don't care going to the 2-minute warning because it means he has to kick it, and then we're good to go.
So on 4th down, here's Sam
So
Martin.
he can't waste any
away
more
from
time.
Detroit.
Let's go. Let's hopefully he kicks it and we can get a really good field position start. Remember what I do, guys. I'm going to go back to
Taken
this.
at the 13. Oh, my, he'll take this out of the side of
What?
the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there. And
Guys, I don't know why.
Out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner.
That's horrible.
And finally has nowhere to go but out the side.
I don't understand that at all. I'm sorry. I got to cancel. I got to exit. That's dumb. We should not have gotten punished for that. We tried to hit the one. See, that's why you got to get it like just around the 4 or the 3 yard line, because then you're like, okay, I'm safe. I have a few yards to go. It's not going to hurt me necessarily, but God, that was really, really dumb. Okay, that was really dumb what we did there. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I'm gonna look and see real quick. Please tell me at least those passes counted, because we could do it in 2 segments. I'm not worried about that. No, it didn't even count. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. It's like, if that doesn't even count, then there's no point. It's a little confusing there. I'm a little concerned as to why that was the way it was, but... By the way, those move up and those fluctuate a lot. I didn't even realize that. But the Lions is like one of the first times that when you're playing the Lions, it's like that's one of the first times that it actually, will count. I'm sorry, guys. I really thought that was going to be different. I have to remember not to fall out of bounds either. Because if I go out of bounds, excuse me, if I fall out of bounds, then we're going to be in trouble. Because honestly, I don't think they're going to count it. On exhibition, I don't think they stop the time. Unless you're throwing the ball. So it's like, you kind of just have to hope that you will get credit for it. Or you can stay in bounds and then get like the no huddle going.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, guys.
Coming up, we've got a good one in
We're going to try this again.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. The Eagles are going to take the field here today, knowing that the emphasis in a challenge game like this is going to be getting off to a fast start. Because if you get out in front by
we're going to try this one more time, and we'll see what happens.
It'll be very difficult for your
I'm not holding my breath.
With that, let's get out to Lincoln Financial Field.
But if they have to punt it to us again, I'm going to make sure that they don't have to punt it to us.
In his own end zone, it's Brady, and he will find his man on the outside.
If they punt it to us, I want to make sure that when they punt it to us, it's only going to count, or I'm going to go to the 2 or 3 yard line. And that's not a good start to our game right there. We need to make every pass completion. But you know what? We can't be picky right now. That's the problem. We cannot afford to be picky here. Although we do need to manage our clock a little better.
And then taking off.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. And he's got his man on the out route.
So that is a little tricky.
Only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
We only have to go for 2 yards here. Let's throw it to Randy one more time.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And he will find his
and see, he'll get over the line. No big deal.
A gain of 4 on the play.
See, guys, we're at the line pretty quick, too.
Conversion here on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his pass.
I'm just really nervous about them reaching in and picking me off early, because then I would actually want to start over.
That's a big time play there, because the slant route is really hard to cover. Because
I know you guys don't like watching me start over, but it's like
diagnose it,
I need to be able to complete this.
That's why he's able to bat it away.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. The reception good for 7. It's the defense.
That's what bothers me.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd.
Plays that we're not going to get counted.
On 1st down, Brady. And he
yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver. But they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their
I know it tells me that's
And he'll
not.
bring it up here to right
Sorry,
at
you
the
guys are just telling me that I'm not.
5 yards
Internet
on the
connection's
play
not
there as the drive
sufficient
will
enough, but
continue.
I don't listen to that.
Brady now on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's
Guys, Brandon Marshall, that's going to be for 2.
Good for 3, and it's second down.
Guys, if we run the ball and just run our offense like we're supposed to, we should be okay.
Now Brady again. And he'll find his man on the out route.
And we all know that just by seeing that, yeah, I was going to say we're only at 8 because we've already dropped 2 passes.
Opening drive, play number 12 now. This is third down.
I really thought, honestly, guys, that this would go a little better.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
But I'm assuming it's not going to work out.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall.
Go down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Brady to throw again. And that one in.
I was a little careless.
Breaks a string of 8 straight pass completions.
It stops the clock, at least. You have to look at it in a positive manner, too, that it at least stops the clock when we do that. And you can't be perfect anyways.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
That was like one time.
Has it over the middle. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
I don't like getting 6 yards every time, but it's like, all right, whatever.
On first down, Brady. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that
wow, Marshall, you need to turn your head, dude.
Again, they were targeting Marshall there. And it's third down.
I'm going to call a timeout because I can.
And we're going to get a timeout here by
I'm a little upset right now with the guys.
They'll have 2 remaining.
They need to listen. They need to pay attention that we need this.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
God, that could have been picked off, you morons. Brady, you need to throw a little smarter because we're running out of plays here to make it happen.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not.
I don't like that call. I'm gonna take a chance here. Guys, we're not in any trouble yet, but I'm willing to take a chance here.
Brady going to go on 4th down. The left side completion to Jones.
It'll work.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So
hopefully we got close to 15 on that quarter.
We step aside. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And he's brought down just outside of the... Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2.
Hopefully in that quarter we got 15. I don't know. We did. But then, you could see we could have gotten 20 in that, and we would have been only had to get like 12 in this one, and we would have been able to do it the first half. Not like we could have quit, because we'd have to go the entire game to get all get them all. But guys, I think we're in really great shape. I think as soon as I get my 32, I'm just going to run the ball the rest of the way.
Now Brady again. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their big-bodied receiver from 6 yards away. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score.
I'm perfectly fine with doing this. I think we should go for 2.
And now we
I think we should go for 2.
Play. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
They're not lined up perfectly for this. We can just throw the ball.
Brady's going to look to throw, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted
so I think...
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher.
Wow, that was not a great kick, but that wasn't horrible either.
Point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all long.
We can get the ball back with about before the 2-minute warning. I think we have enough time to at least run the ball a few more times. Honestly, running against the Lions, they're not going to do much to us because they honestly have nothing that it can beat us. Their best weapon being probably 85 and mine being like a 97, as you can see.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
But honestly, we're gonna be able to make some plays here. We gotta mix it up a little bit with the blitzing and
a really nice run.
Play a little offense, defense. You know, just I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll mix up the. We'll mix it up a little off, like I said, a little defense here, a little blitzing here, a little cover 2, cover 3, whatever here, there. We'll mix it up, and we'll see how they respond to that.
You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play
doesn't look like we're going to be able to get that.
Sees the short yardage runs and goes to
it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get. They're going to have a 2-minute warning. They're still going to have the ball. So it looks like we're going to have to finish this in the third quarter.
It's 2-minute warning time here. The NFL on EA Sports.
Just get as many as we can in the second quarter, and then we'll see what happens in the third quarter.
But business to take care of before that. And his throws.
We need to at least get 10 passes in this one, and then the third quarter will be really easy. We'll just knock it out, and then we'll just run the ball as much as we can on offense. And we'll run the clock out. And then, guys, we'll get Brady from there. I mean, Tyrann Mathieu doesn't really let many people past him. I'd like him to pick it off at least once if he could.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Stafford here.
There we go. Go down, Stafford.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Honestly, the more I have to remember, the more passes we complete in this quarter, the easier it's going to be, and the less we're going to have to do in the third. So it's something to think about.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's third down.
Yeah, I can blitz here.
Play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
I think they would just choose some clock. Makes more sense to me.
Riddick with a carry. And not much.
Yeah, he's not really going nowhere. So it's like, there's no point.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a
Actually, he only got one.
on fourth down.
And unfortunately, guys, I just realized we don't have a timeout, so we can't really stop them here. So they might be able to just run it down as much as they want.
Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football on the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm trying to jump the snap here, do as much as I want, and it's not going to count for anything. They can just run it down as much as they want. So we're going to have to, like I said, we're going to try to get like 3 or 4 passes and then just blitz the hell out of them on the third down. Not third down. That I'm actually okay with.
5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
We'll get as many passes as we can in the third quarter, and then we'll just start running clock from there. Otherwise, I don't want to run clock. I want to get as many passes off as I can.
It's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, thank God, that could have been bad.
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time,
yeah,
if you're
whatever.
in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw.
For those of you guys who read
Harassed
comments,
in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm not really
mad. That's the nicest thing he called me.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Sometimes people are going to be hateful and they're going to say mean stuff. Like, for example, if the Twins are so bad, then why is it the Mariners haven't made it to the World Series in a while either? And why is it that the Seahawks didn't win the Super Bowl against the Patriots when they could have? You have someone like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just saying, you should run the ball, guys. That's my opinion. And that's why you guys are listening. You guys want to make it back to the Super Bowl. You don't have someone like Marshawn backing you up anymore, so you're kind of screwed.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
I think 10 out of 10 times.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that
the Patriots would have knocked the Seahawks on their butts.
Up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
See?
With them. Guys,
that's what I'm saying, though.
Just not playing as well as we need to.
Yeah, their Marvin Jones is nowhere near as good as my Marvin Jones.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On that quick throw, what do you think?
Plus, their Stafford's not 95 like mine used to be.
Possibly in the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No back.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Sometimes
it's the Honey Badger.
You just gotta show him who's boss.
And he'll take
show
this
him up a little
back
bit.
down inside the
Oh, that's right.
First possession of the third quarter and interception.
Guys, we taking this one.
Indeed.
Yo, we taking this one right here. We may have been taking it into the fourth, but that's fine.
Instead of running out onto the field, a real dud for that one.
That'd be fine with me.
No,
I'm not worried.
About teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down.
Hey, at least we're doing something.
Before he's out of bounds.
I'm actually kind of impressed with the way we've been playing.
Down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And that's gonna be
chance for a free pass right here if we get this one. Marvin Jones is a god. I may not like the Lions, but having him on my team doesn't hurt me. It really doesn't.
On those slants, everything happens.
Everybody's like, oh, he's terrible. Why do you want something like it? I'm sorry, have you seen him? He's a 93. Compared to the most of the guys that people have on their teams, he's actually he's actually a pretty good option. Especially when you see what he's done for me and how I utilize him. He usually comes up with the catch more often than not.
Sometimes could prove risky there.
Let me just keep an eye and see what we got here. Don't need the yards. Just need the completion. So it looks like from 21, we need 11 more passes. It's not bad. We can definitely do that. We can get it done in this quarter and the next one.
That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that.
So like I said, it's something to keep in mind that we need to at least make some progress here. So if we can get a quick 3 and out, we can call a timeout. We get the ball back with pretty good time, and we can post at least 5 or 6 passes in this quarter. And then get another like 6 in the next quarter, and we good to go.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last
I'm not going to abandon the no huddle.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing.
Okay, that's cheap. Let that be the only mistake I make all game. Okay? Let that be the only mistake I make in the entire game. But that was pretty cheap, the blocking there. He pulled my guy back, but there was no way I could make a play on it.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Sideline throw.
I'm not even sure if he would actually go for a field goal if it came down to it. Oh man, why? An accelerated clock is not our friend here. Guys, we may have to go into the end of the fourth quarter and get all these passes. It looks like if we can't stop them and the accelerated clock stays on,
to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
It's going to make it hard for us. And I'm not calling another timeout.
On the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Yeah, that's going to be tough with the way that everything's going right now.
Versus zone coverage, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run.
And he's going to take it.
Again, that may be the only mistake we make. Giving up the big yards set that up.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And that's fine with me. I don't care.
A bit closer.
I know we don't talk about
game's definitely not over. He can come back here if he really can put together the drive. But he would have needed to make that happen if he wanted to get. Now he's needed scoring again, and he would need to score again after that too. But he knows there's no way I'm going to let him score twice.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be out of
See, the 2. It's safe. Doesn't allow me to worry about that. I like that huddle up for autism thing, guys. Autism is something that's, you know, near and dear to my heart. I have friends with autism. It's not easy to deal with. I know this for a fact. People have told me this.
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
You know, that's nice that Madden or that Philadelphia does that.
There's some holes in the defense.
All right, let's try this.
The last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
I mean, it's easy.
They can do just that. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to.
Let's get like one more pass off, and
now whistles come
then we'll go into the fourth quarter.
Timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over,
we can control this too. You guys may not realize this. We can control this, the pace of the game, if we have the ball. You know, and that's fine. We can drive the field in 3 minutes and still score a touchdown, and then give them very little time to get anything.
Again, it's Brady. And he will find his man on the outside.
But it is important that we do get the 32. We need 7 more passes.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Like I said, it's going to be important to control this clock in our favor.
Do the same thing with their quickness, their speed,
we need to go no huddle every time, and we need to make the plays that we need. We need to get our passes off. We need to make smart decisions. We can't throw interceptions. That would be bad.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Jones has it over.
But that's obvious, you know. You ever want to throw an interception.
And it'll be a Philadelphia first down.
Something to think about.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
You know, I'll say this. So if this guy in the comment section is being so, you know, adamant about his opinions, I dare him to take me on if he thinks that Madden is so gay. I really do. I dare him to take me on. So he knows. He and I both know I can probably whoop his ass right here, right now, with the team I got.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
So, hey, either not up or shut up, dude. Either man up and accept the challenge, or just shut your mouth. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what it comes down to. I appreciate Detroit calling their timeouts now because Detroit knows that they're going to lose this game if they don't get the ball back fast. But it also helps me by stopping the clock, so I don't have to call timeouts.
Brady going to throw here, and he's got his man on the out route.
And it gives me more time to make more passes.
Timeout called by the Lions. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be
Moss has got 14 receptions and he's only got wow, I don't even know how 100 yards at. I used to be, when I used to play older versions of Madden, I used to be like, let me see if I can get 10 receptions per player, and if he's going to get 10 receptions, he's got to have at least 100 yards, you know, to go with it. So it's like, I would have like 1 or 2 guys try to get 10 receptions and get 100 yards apiece. And it would really boost my numbers, but
that throw good for 4.
Guys, we hit it. We hit 32. Let's keep going, though. This game isn't over yet.
To throw is Brady. That is caught.
Why stop there, you know?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We should keep going and try to see if we can get...
Back to throw, Brady. That's caught at the 2. And just shy.
That should have been a first down.
Right at the 1.
Or that should have been a touchdown. Oh, well.
Just play after play.
I do need also rushing touchdowns, so I'm going to try to get this too. Hey, let's go left. They're not protecting left. Touchdown! Eagles! Just so y'all know, I'm really not an Eagles fan in real life, but I'm okay with playing with them. They're good. And they have an outdoor stadium, which is kind of, I mean, I'm not a big outdoor stadium kind of guy because it's like, that's not my type of thing.
Yeah, you can, but still, you gotta stay.
However,
can't give up anything cheap.
I'm not even bashing on it because I'm like, that's fine.
Tucker now.
If that's your thing and you like outdoor stadiums, that's fine. I'm not bashing on it. I'm just saying I'm an indoor kind of guy because like oftentimes that allows you to kick and get touchbacks pretty much every time if you hit the right power on the
Here's the Lion
on
offense now as they get ready to take over. And
on the meter,
another score. Got one
on the
last
kick
time,
meter or whatever.
Still down here.
I can usually get like a touchback every time.
Doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end
Whereas
zone again.
when I'm in an outdoor stadium, of course, I am depending on the wind. So let's try to blitz him here. Let's see what they can get him off. They can get him off their game.
Yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense?
I mean,
is it more pressure? Is it more
I think they just lost the yard. They might have lost the yard there.
Figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty.
Oh, there was no
It gets
gain.
you nothing. 10 yards
All
to
right,
go
let's
on
dial up the
third.
blitz. Let's see if we can get them off their game here and catch them off guard. I'd like to hit Stafford at least one more time.
But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That'd be fine if I could have picked that also, though.
Nearly his second of the game instead.
So that would have been nice.
Tremendous coverage there.
I'm taking a risk here, guys. Mid blitz doesn't always work. It's usually really good for like an offensive or for a run play, but there have been one or two times where I got the quarterback on a mid blitz.
And he takes this
See, it's not going to matter.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll
Again,
celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused.
really not going to
The
matter.
onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah,
They do need to get the ball back, and they need to score fast. And then they would need a two-point conversion.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. If they can't get the... Then there's no point. If they can't get the... Yeah, they're just going to kick it like that. They knew they had no chance.
Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get two, now you've tied it up.
Wow.
Instead, they don't
Really good. The Otters
Still
almost got
down
to
10.
40 on that one. Not bad. I'm going to be a kind of a jerk here to them. Anybody who knows me, who's ever played against me, like computer-wise and stuff, knows that I'm a real dick when it comes to being late in the quarter. I don't like to quit. I like to still take a chance if I'm up. As dumb as that was, not going to deter me from throwing it deep again.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Brady going to look to throw. Under pressure. To him again. DeAndre Levy.
Unfortunately, my offense is not protecting me at all.
Now that's sacks on back-to-back plays. On third and long, it's Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Not that it matters. Bye-bye.
It's complete. Touchdown.
So long, guys.
Marvin Jones, 78 yards.
I mean, it's Marvin Jones. You can't really beat that.
So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
4 seconds. There's no way they come back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
Exactly.
touchdown.
There's no way they come back in this. They'll have to run it out, too.
And he'll wind up about 4
With 1 second.
where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, all right? I may agree with some of the comments that he said here that, yeah, the Eagles are kind of net. I don't really like the Eagles, like I said in real life. I don't think they're gay, but I think they're not a good team.
Now a desperation throw.
But I will admit, I'm not disagreeing on that. Lions aren't a great team either. Madden is not gay, on the other hand, and the Twins are not, certainly not gay. I'll tell you, the freaking Seahawks, though, they're stupid as hell. Nobody can like the Seahawks.
They were able to do that here in
They're
this
so obnoxious and they're
Similar to a
horrible.
tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Besides, Kansas City, let's be honest, Kansas City has the loudest stadium on record. So, but guys, that was it. That's all we had to do. We're going to get Brady here. We did all we needed to do to get Brady, and this is going to count. Yeah, a bunch of Brady completions. Yes! Yes! And there he is, guys. Champion Tom Brady. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him. He's so much better than everybody else, than his other card. Just look at that. Better in every category. 97. Look at that. 97 throw accuracy. 97 throw. I don't even know what most of these are, honestly, what these abbreviations are. Awareness, though, 97. Throw power, 96. Throw accuracy, 97. I'm sure maybe that's one of them is throw on the run, something like that. Yeah, like the bottom one's throw on the run, 87. Look at that. Pocket, I have no idea. Again, I have no idea what the PAC is for, but look at that. It's just amazing how much better his 99 card is than his actual 95 card. Both obviously the same height. It's the same guy, but it's worth it, guys. Look at that. Conductor. Identified. That's an extra. That's an extra chemistry right there. So that's nice. Allows us to see who our opponent is using on defense before the snap. It's real sweet ability there. It's amazing, guys. We're gonna be perfect here. No, you can't auction them. You can sell them, but of course I want to keep them. Duh. So, oh, look at that. There's the attributes, guys. We can see this. All the attributes. He's better in pretty much everything. His agility, his speed, acceleration, awareness. Really good awareness too. Really good catching. Carrying is good. Oh, now we're gonna see. See, throw power. You got all that. Your tackling. Jumping, trucking, everything is better. Juke was really good actually too, even for a quarterback. Injury, the stamina's up there. That's what that is. Throw accuracy short, throw accuracy mid, throw accuracy deep. Look at that, all better in every category. Throw on the run, play action. That's what I thought. I had a feeling it might be something like that, but wasn't 100% sure yet. But you can just see he's better than Matthew Stafford. The throw power is the same. The speed for Stafford's better, but no, we don't really need to worry about speed too much. And I mean, it's just everything's so much better, guys. He's a difference maker. I'm gonna sell cover Brady, the original, the last two. I'm gonna sell. I might put them in because there's no sets you can put him in, so there's no point. Yeah, put him at starting quarterback. I'll fix that, guys, later. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I did everything I could to get that to happen. I don't know why. Wait, shouldn't I have gotten 100,000? They said 100,000 points. If Madden lies to me, I swear to God, Madden always lies to me. Like that I never understood. Madden lies to me a lot. They always say like, oh, you can get 100,000 coins or something. I'm like, okay. But anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me through all this. I appreciate it. I'm gonna post another video later tomorrow, but for tonight I think I'm done. So thanks again for watching and so much. And again, stay classy.